FranciR 2009 again with another video, and well, it's been a while, of course, since the last video. I've been busy, yes, so I do apologize about it, but I mean, I'm here to just make a video and not telling you excuses. So what I'm gonna do right now is just to drive a little bit and you know, talk about some general stuff that I guess we should talk about. Anyways, so let's get started. I'm gonna just run the engine on, and okay, so I'm gonna talk about the mods that I'm using, which are pretty much like what, 4 or 5, I think. Yes, something like that. I'm using the one that actually amplifies the mirrors. Oh, look, there is a guy here stranded. Should we help that guy? Well, I remember that with the Ring and Roll game, there was a an option in which you can help actually the persons that had problems, and there was, you know, secondary missions as well in the game. I always thought that that would have been a great idea for ETS 2, that they, you know, could have added those kind of things, secondary stories, or a main story to begin with, a main character as well. That would have been great, but I mean, they didn't introduce it by that time, and I don't think they are going to introduce it at any time in the future as well. I guess they're more focused on providing, you know, realism, simulation. I guess that's the real deal here, so we're not to expect things like that. Anyway, would have been cool, yes, of course. So besides that, I'm using, let me see, I'm using obviously my own carbon fiber interior for the Actros, which is pretty cool. I do encourage you to download it from the Steam inventory, or well, workshop. Yeah, the Steam workshop, and that way you can have it give it a try, and let me know if it's fine for you, if you like it or not. Actually, it's pretty refined. The textures are quite nice. Everything seems to be black and white, like the leather on the seats, for example, and the white stripe, I guess that's how it's called, or the white line on the dash as well, and the carbon fiber as well around the part of the dash. So it's pretty cool at the end of the day. And I'm also running this mod, which is a bunch of accessories added to the base game. So you might see things like, for example, the quick pass, which should be an accessory included into the stock game, in my opinion. It's something that, you know, every truck uses when they cross borders that require tolls. So I guess that would be pretty realistic, I guess. Also, what else? I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I'm running a rain mod, which actually just adds some more rain into the rain system. It's a little bit better, I guess. Sometimes it's too much, but I agree. Sometimes it drains a lot, and you cannot actually see anything. So I guess that it's part of what the mod points out to. Anyways, those are the only mods I have been using. I try to use this.
Go straight on.
I don't try to use, you know, a lot of mods, because of the fact that SES continuously updates the games. So sometimes they break, sometimes they don't. Most of the ones I use never have been broken. I don't think one of those. I remember one time my own mod kind of break down, but I don't know what happened. I just updated the files correctly, obviously, and then it worked. So I guess that was the issue. A problem with the textures, I guess. And I fixed it anyways. So that's what's going on with this game. I mean, it's been a while since I completed buying the garages, hiring people, I finished that part already. So I mean, I'm done with that. Now what I'm doing is, I guess, what you most of you guys do, which is just driving around and, you know, actually trucking, I guess. But that's it. That's the main goal, you know, to continue carry on things. Now we do have the online cargos, which are limited to 90 kilometers per hour, the speed on the truck, which is cool. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's kind of boring at some point, I guess. And sometimes SES, you know, just throws away a contest to encourage people to actually drive online cargos, which is great. It's a great idea. I mean, I totally love that idea, and I mean, I've participated in all the contests they have added. I have not participated in the ones for ETS because I do not own that game. I don't know, there is something actually that doesn't, you know, makes me want to buy it. I know I mean, it would be a good idea just to help SES, but I mean, I don't have the need to buy the game just to play with American trucks. I mean, I guess it's not my deal. But it's fine. Sometimes, I mean, it's with a discount. Sometimes it's very cheap. I should obviously take advantage of that. So hopefully next December I will be buying the ADS game to help SES, of course, and try out the game. Why not? But that's it. So from my side, what I would be doing this following days would be to try to record something about some game, maybe Outlast. I haven't installed it yet on my hard drive, so hopefully I'll be installing the game and try to continue with the long-awaited episodes of Outlast gameplay videos, which are buried, I guess. They were very successful at the end of the day. I mean, people like it. I try to be as fun as I could. I mean, but I don't know. I just didn't have that much of a time. I mean, I'm still working. It's just that I have some spare time right now, and I decided to plug in a microphone that a friend borrowed me. I should buy one, actually. I've been buying one since, what, 3 years ago. And actually, shout out to CDMC. He's always telling me, hey dude, buy a microphone, dude, buy a headset, dude, buy it. And I always say, yeah, I'm gonna buy it, and I don't. But I borrowed one, and I guess I could maybe steal that one. I don't know. No, I mean, I intend to buy one, actually. So yeah. So guys, how's my driving? I mean, if you stood up to this point in the video, I mean, you should see that I drive perfectly, right? No, I mean, I try to stick to the rules. Yeah. Although I removed that things that, you know, give you a ticket if you overspeed, and I mean, I don't like that. Especially if you go to the UK. I mean, there are lots of speed tickets, and I hate that. It's not the fact that it takes me my money, because I have a lot, as you can see, but it's just annoying. And I could remove the sound, I guess, but why? I mean, there's no need for that. I just remove the damn system, and that's it. So guys, I think that I'm gonna park. Sorry, that was a text message. I think I'm gonna park around here. Let me see if I can move a little bit. Let me see if I have some parking space here. Just one moment. And I do appreciate the fact that you're still watching my videos. I mean, I have like almost 200 subscribers, which is nothing. Yes, at the end of the day, I know, compared to most of the YouTubers, but I mean, I would appreciate if I only had one. I mean, I really thank you guys, and that's something that not all people do. So I really appreciate it, and hopefully you will be seeing more of my videos soon. And as I always say, I'm sorry for my English, it's not that good, I know. I do have an accent. I try to improve it. I work in an English environment, but still, I mean, you will never be, you know, a fluent speaker. I mean, is I was just not born in a place that the native or the mother language is English. So I mean, I do apologize about that. If you don't understand a word I say, I mean, sorry, sorry about it. But I try to be as accurate as possible. So I'm gonna stop right here. Let me see if I could stop. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. Yep. Thank you very much for watching up to this point. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna hit the parking stick here. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We're gonna be seeing in another video, hopefully, this week. Thank you very much for watching me again. This is Francier 2009 again. Big shout out to It's All About Games forum. I encourage you to register there. I have all my friends there as well. They are really good people, so I highly encourage you to join us in that forum. I will leave a link down below, and well, see you around. Bye.